makipagsabayan kahit anong nakaharang.
Bakan, atake, nice move. Saldua hangs in the air, gets the play up to go. Pero ito si Saldua kanina, sumabit pa sa ere. Gets that play up to go.
Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara.
Finds a way to get it to Gilberto. What a pass by Dan Natividad. This was a great pass by Natividad, threading the needle to get that pass to Gilberto for an easy layup.
Barons now with the steal, and the fast break opportunity completed courtesy of an alley-oop. And Kalusin with the finish. Barons up by 3.
Topping Lagrama against Jonathan Lontok there. Whoa, what an escape move by Lagrama. And one opportunity for Topping Lagrama, and there was a foul called. Topping Lagrama escaping the defense, eluding his opponent.
Ay ba, pag may pangarap handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na
Tolentino drives. What a shot by Tolentino! Alves couldn't do anything on that because Tolentino was able to move it away.
So Perio now attacking Santos. What a spin move by Operio! When Operio, the spin cycle, gets that layup over Rivadavia. Dancing right now against Sampang. Woo, look at that crossover! Lagrama through the corner. Viñas for 3. Drains that 3! Play of the day right now for Lagrama. Lagrama just dancing with Sampang. Takes the contact. Then crossover. Whoop! Gets it to Viñas. And Viñas isn't the highlight if you don't make that shot. Gets it to go.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay sa daang matira matibay.
Albios playing his first game in the NBL. Albios drop-off pass. De Leon with a slam! Matt De Leon! Albios with a drop pass to Matt De Leon with that one-hand slam. Another look. Attracting the defense of Rivadavia.
Hindi susukuan, dapat pagusayan.
Take the lead and win this game. Garcia drives. Garcia, yes! Jay Garcia gives Pampanga Delta a 1-point lead. He challenged Alves for that basket. And Jay Garcia is the man of the moment.
Hindi susukuan, dapat pagusayan. Tuloy-tuloy lang.
Capascio, fadeaway shot at the buzzer. It's good! It's good! Another look at this buzzer beater by Gabe Capascio. Fadeaway shot. It goes in. And Capascio sending the game into overtime. And the Aces very much alive in this matchup. What a shot by Gabe Capascio.
Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Lakas at tapang sa bawat laban. BS, ito ang ligan ng bayan. Homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NB.
Five straight points for Air Force. Columna scores and a foul. Karen Columna with a nice move inside, putting on the moves against Josephine Ong. Karen Columna with a fadeaway shot. Ong with the ball. Here's Del Carmen. Ong with a drive. Ong, dipsy-do. And one. Josephine Ong hangs in the air to score that layup. Ong escapes Del Carmen. And look at that. Josephine Ong with that difficult layup.
Malambot man sa paningin, hindi mapipigilan.
Yeah. Oh, what a crossover there by Del Carmen. Del Carmen is good. Again, crossover move by Del Carmen, producing a basket, leaving the defender behind.
Hirap pang hawakan, ito'y kukunin ka.
Ong with 10 on the shot clock. Ong still with the basketball. Ong pass to Joey Mora. Touch pass. Mendoza open. And she scores. What a play by the Philippine Navy. Go for gold, another look. Easy 2 points for Janelle Mendoza and
WNBL, 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 WNBL.
Alicia the inbounder. Siat takes the free throw jumper. Good! April Siat converts! April Siat giving Taguig the victory.
WNBL, 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 WNBL. Tuwan bigyan na bayan ka, babalian na sana lumaban. WNBL, 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 WNBL. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, wala sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sigaw ko sa mundo.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the main game of this Sunday quadruple header for the NBL Youth Season 2022. This is the 19 under division matchup between two squads who are aching to get a victory. It's the Biñan, City of Biñan, going up against the San Pedro Key Masters. Now, for Biñan, they lost their first game against the Pampanga Junior Delta 19 under team 54-62, while the San Pedro LDG won their first game against the United Ballers by a big margin. Now, this game will feature the players, the up-and-coming players for the future of Philippine basketball. Now we will give the floor to the venue announcer for the introduction of the first five for both squads.
So versus the Biñan. Let us now meet the starters for both teams. First, for the San Pedro Key Masters, number 19, RJ De Leon. Number 6, JV Silod. Number 12, Julian Esperancilla. Number 2, Chloe Aguinaldo. And number 34, Ray Allen Esparago. The head coach for the San Pedro Key Masters is Raymond Maurilio. And now the starters for the City of Biñan. Number 28, Jalen Garcia. Number 6, John Magpali. Number 8, Gian Mendoza. Number 24, Kyle De Guzman. And number 4, John Balang. Head coach for the City of Biñan is Victor Escudero. Our officials for this ball game are Carl Molina.
And of course, welcome back. It's the San Pedro Key Masters going up against City of Biñan. And the first five for both squads. Let's start with the San Pedro Key Masters. We have Aguinaldo, Silod, Esperancilla, De Leon, and Esparago. While for the City of Biñan, we have Balang, Magpali, Mendoza, De Guzman, and Garcia. And of course, we are moments away for the start of this game between the Biñan team and the San Pedro LDG. So let's see who will get the first possession of this game. This is the 19 under division, and San Pedro gets the first possession. And an attempt there by Esparago failed to hit the bottom of the net. And there's Biñan. Biñan has the leather right now. De Guzman. De Guzman drives hard. No good. Rebound by Esperancilla. De Leon. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Esperancilla. Esperancilla. Still no basket for both squads. 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Aguinaldo has a leather. Drives. One-hander. No good. Rebound. Ball stays with San Pedro. 14 seconds to shoot. Esparago missed. Esperancilla grabs the offensive board, and there was a foul. Esperancilla was adjudged as the best player of the game in their win against the Timeline. Aguinaldo has the leather. Gets it to De Leon, thinking three. Decides not to shoot it. And the pass to Esperancilla, almost lost. Oh, he completely lost there, as we have Magpali gets it to Garcia. And the first 2 points of the game, courtesy of Jalen Garcia. It's 2-0 in favor of Biñan. Garcia again. Scores. Back-to-back basket. And there's a timeout called, and we'll be back here in NBL Youth Season 2022.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth.
Back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. 4 quick points by Biñan. Results to a quick timeout by the San Pedro Keymasters. Aguinaldo has it. Silod, three-pointer. No good. Aguinaldo takes a jumper, 15-footer, no good. Silod grabs the offensive board. Another try. No. Rebound by Magpali. Magpali's pass to Balang, stolen. A turnover. Ball possession goes back to Biñan as Garcia, or De Guzman, will inbound the ball. Gets it to Garcia. Garcia crossing the timeline. Gives it to Mendoza. Mendoza has it. 15-footer by Mendoza, no good. Rebound by Silod. Silod gets it to Aguinaldo. Esparago, three-pointer, corner three, no good. Biñan on the run. Aguinaldo gets it to Silod. Silod scores. And it's Biñan's turn to call a timeout. 4-2. We'll be back here in NBL Season 2022.
Pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aakit. Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang liga na Pilipino.
Back to the game, 4-2. Low-scoring ball game between Biñan and San Pedro. 6 minutes, 12 seconds. De Guzman inbounding the ball. Gets it to Garcia. And there's a foul call. One of the key players for San Pedro Keymasters, missing his first free throw. Second one, no good. However, there's a lane violation and substitute free throw will be given for Julian Dale, Esperancilla. Free throw is good for Esperancilla. It's 4-3. As we see De Guzman crossing the timeline, gives it to Mendoza. Garcia has it against Aguinaldo. Mendoza back to Garcia. Garcia, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Silod. Silod gives it to Esparago. Aguinaldo picks it up, lays it up. It's good. And Garcia barking orders for his team. Gets it to Mendoza. Mendoza, that is not his spot. Here comes Garcia. Layup, no good. Rebound by Esparago. And Aguinaldo's pass stolen by De Guzman. Magpali gets it to Garcia for the 2 points. Jalen Garcia. It's now 6-5. Silod. Aguinaldo. Esperancilla. One-hander. No good. He grabs his own miss. And there's a foul. And another two free throws for Esperancilla. (6-5), 4 minutes, 12 seconds. First free throw is good. Two for two. And the Key Masters, San Pedro Key Masters are on top right now, 7-6. Magpali looking for a teammate. His pass to Balang was stolen by Esparago and converts the two. It's 9-6. Garcia calling the shots for his team. Gets it to Magpali. Mendoza pops out. What a pass to Garcia. However, Garcia couldn't convert it. Fortunately for them, it will stay on their side. 3:30 remaining. (14 seconds to shoot, 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. Score stands at 9-6, 3-point lead. Low scoring ball game for Biñan and San Pedro. As Garcia gets the inbound, gives it to Balang. Another turnover. Here comes Esparago. Esparago, what a block there by De Guzman. Big block by Kyle Andre De Guzman on Esparago. 20 seconds to shoot. Aguinaldo gets it to Esperancilla. Three-pointer, no good. Ball stays with San Pedro. They have 18 seconds to shoot. Attempt. Couldn't find the mark. Fortunately for them, another possession for them. 11 seconds to shoot. Mendoza gets it. Mendoza. And there's a foul called. And that is on number 12, Esperancilla. De Guzman inbounds the ball to Garcia. Garcia gets the ball to Mendoza. Mendoza against Esperancilla. Mendoza gives it to Magpali. Magpali under goal stab. It's good for Magpali. 9-8. 1 minute left in the first quarter of action, and there's a foul on De Guzman. 50.8 seconds remaining. And we are in the first quarter. It's a low-scoring one for both squads. Aguinaldo gets it to Silod. Silod, three-pointer, in and out. Rebound there by De Leon. Great presence of mind for De Leon to throw the ball to De Guzman, resulting to another possession for them. However, there's a steal. Mendoza steals it. Garcia pass to De Guzman. De Guzman layup and one. And De Guzman will try to complete the three-point play. And they are now on top, 10-9, 34.8 seconds. Look at this. First, the free throw missed And rebound by San Pedro. Offensive try for San Pedro courtesy of Aguinaldo. Aguinaldo gets the ball to De Leon. Pass stolen. Here comes Garcia. Garcia shot. It's good. 14 seconds remaining. 12-9. Aguinaldo passes the ball to Silod. Silod fakes, drives. His pass read perfectly. 4 seconds. Garcia has to take a shot. He does. Now the referees will review it. If he goes, if it goes in, and it does. So after 10 minutes of basketball action, Biñan takes the lead, and they are on top by 5, 14-9. We'll be back here in NBL season 2022.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabata. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban.
And back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 9-14. What a great finishing kick by the Biñan, City of Biñan, and they are now on top. As we see the bench of San Pedro Key Masters, they're very animated as they would want to take this win and continue their winning streak. So the second 5 for both squads will start with the San Pedro Key Masters. We have Adolfo, Hocom, Tiangco, Pastidio, Abis. While for Biñan, we have Galoso, Manuel, Malaca, Dimaano, and Alonte. Manuel gets it to Galoso. Galoso misses. Dimaano grabs the offensive board, and he was fouled, and Dimaano will shoot 2 free throws. And Hocom was whistled for that foul. So Dimaano, Charles Ian Dimaano, will try to add on to the lead of Biñan. And he does. It's now 15-9. So the San Pedro Key Masters were on top early on. However, Biñan had a good finishing kick. That's why they're on top after the first period of action. Now 2-4-2 for Charles Ian Dimaano, and they have a 7-point lead right now. And there's a foul called on number 10. That's Charles Galoso. Abis, pass to Tiangco. He can shoot it from there. Abis gets it to Pastidio. Fortunately, Adolfo was there. However, he missed that putback. And now here comes Manuel. Dimaano, and one opportunity for Dimaano. And another opportunity for Biñan to pad on to their lead. And now their lead is up to 9 points, 9 minutes and 3 seconds. And there was a lane violation, thus Dimaano will get another opportunity for that free throw. Let's see. As we have Manuel. Manuel slicing through the middle, scores. It's 2011, 9-point lead for City of Biñan. Abis has it. No good. Rebound. Malaca evades Abis and scores on a layup. It's 20-11. Adolfo or Hocom drives, and he was fouled there. Hocom makes the first free throw. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Galoso. Gets it to Manuel. Manuel sees Di Mano free again. And that another timeout is called by San Pedro Key Masters. And we will be back here in NBL Youth Season 2022.
Di matatakot sa mga yabag, bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan, handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan, kahit madaming nakaharap.
And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 12-point lead for City of Biñan, as Charles Ian Di Maano is leading the charge for the City of Biñan after a good performance here in the second quarter, and only 3 minutes have gone by in this period. And ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Kumu. The NBL Youth is live on Kumu, and also in NBL Facebook page, NBL Pilipinas, and also the YouTube channel. And back to the game, Abyss. Three-pointer by Abyss. No good. Adolfo. Hocom. Yes! And Hocom is helping his team in the second quarter. He has been active on the boards. That's Joshua Hocom. However, he misses the three-point play. And now, it's Biñan's turn to score. Malaka signaling a play. Gets it to number 17, Alonte. Malaka, Manuel, fakes a three. His pass, tap. 6:42 remaining. 24-14. 6:38. Abyss manning the point guard chores for San Pedro Key Masters. Long three-pointer from Chanco. No good. Rebound there for the City of Biñan. Manuel drives. No good. (24-14). Manuel has it. Di Maano gets a pick. Manuel drives. Layup. No good. Rebound by Hocom. Here comes Abyss. Abyss on a foot race. Gets the ball to Pastillo. Blocked there by Galoso. Pastillo tries it once again. (12 seconds to shoot. 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Inbound. Stolen by Biñan. Malaka. Step. Side step move. What a move there by Malaka. 11 mark Malaka. As if the defense froze after that sidestep by Malaka. Meanwhile, Adolfo was fouled when he drove to the basket, or when he took his shot, and now he will be shooting 2 free throws. Score is 26-14, a 12-point lead for City of Biñan. Adolfo missing on that first one. Rian Ace Adolfo. No good, 0 out of 2. And Malaka will bring down the leather. Gets it to Manuel. Malaka has it. Gets it to Adolfo. And there's a foul called when Alonte took the shot. And Arthur Angelo Alonte making the first free throw. He was fouled in the three-point area, so there is still one more free throw. 1 out of 2 right now. 4:55 remaining. One out of 3. Dimano grabs offensive board, scores once again. It's 29-14. Abis drives, steals. Here comes Alonte, layup, it's good. And slowly but surely, Biñan is pulling away. They're on top by 17 possession. However, a turnover by Abis. And there was a foul called after Galoso made that fake. And there's a foul called on Hocom. So Galoso will shoot 2 free throws. 31-14, 3:36 remaining. First free throw is no good. Second free throw, no good. He rebounds his own miss. However, a steal there. Abis anticipated that pass, resulting to a turnover in a basket for Abis. It's 31-16, 3:22 remaining. Second quarter. Malaka gives the ball to Manuel. Tiangco grabs off the board. Tiangco drives, takes a shot, no. Rebound by Dimano. Manuel on the run. Manuel drives, takes a shot and makes that. It's now 33-16. 2:46. Adolfo. His pass to Hocom was not expected, resulting to a turnover. 2:33 remaining. City of Biñan is up by 17 markers or 17 points. Manuel, Alonte, pass to Malaka, back to Manuel. Manuel thinking 3, decides to take it closer. Manuel. And Manuel, John Manuel scores again. And now he will try to complete the 3-point play. Missing on a 3-point play. And now Pastillo bringing down the ball. Gets it to Tiangco, back to Pastillo. Pastillo, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by Alonte. Alonte has it. Harassed by Abis. Passes to Galoso. Gets it to Manuel. Manuel, layup, it's good. It's now 37-16, 1:43 remaining. Tiangco spins, takes a shot, in and out. However, he was able to get a foul there, and he will now shoot 2 free throws. Biñan is up 37 over San Pedro Key Masters 16, 1:36 remaining. NBL League or NBL Youth Season 2022, the National Basketball League Youth 19 under division. Second quarter. Tiangco makes the second free throw. 1:35, second quarter. As Malaka setting up the play, gets it to Dimano. Alonte free for 3, decides to take it closer. Layup by Alonte. 1:13 remaining. It's a 22-point lead for Biñan. Tiangco. Passes to Holcomb. Holcomb drives. Takes a shot. Holcomb scores. .52 seconds remaining. Malaka, pass to Manuel. Manuel looking for a teammate. Gets it to Dimano. Dimano loses it. Holcomb grabs the ball. Passes to Abis. Abis drives and gets a foul on Malaka. It's a 20-point lead for Biñan. And Rodel Abis will shoot free throws to cut the deficit, which stands at 20 points right now. .3 seconds remaining. 19-point lead. Airballs the second free throw. It's a 19-point lead for Biñan. Malaka setting up a play. Gives it to Manuel. Manuel against Abis. .6 seconds. Probably 2 to 3 more possessions here. Alonte. Passes to Galoso. Manuel fakes. Loses the ball mid-air. Ball stays with Biñan as timeout is called by the city of Biñan. We'll be back here in NBL Season 2022.
Sino mang uurungan Handali pa rin ang mga bituin Ang mga pangarap ay aabutin Sisigaw ko sa mundo Ako ay kabataang Pilipino Handang pakita sa mundo Sasabay ako at hindi susuko Isisigaw ko sa mundo Ako ay kabataang Pilipino Handang pakita sa mundo Sasabay ako at hindi susuko NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban.
And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's 39-20, a 19-point lead, 22.2 seconds remaining. Second quarter of action here in the NBL Youth 19 under division. So San Pedro is 1-0 in the team standings and 0-1 for Biñan. Di Maano missing. And Galoso was there for the putback. 41-20. One more play probably. Another turnover. Malaka drives. And there was a foul called. .5 seconds remaining. First free throw, no good. Second one, no. And there was a lane violation, giving San Pedro one more chance or one more crack to cut on the deficit. Abis, Tiangco, three-pointer, no. And after 20 minutes of basketball action, the score is 20-41. And we will be back for the third quarter action here in NBL Youth Season 2022.
NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang liga na Pilipino. Lahat kasali sasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan, kahit madaming nakaharap.
And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third quarter of the main game for the quadruple header for this Sunday's NBL Youth Season 2022. It's the city of Biñan going up against the San Pedro LDG or San Pedro Key Masters. And of course, the five for the Key Masters, we have Cabardo, Buado, Naval, Maravilla, Catalan. And for the Biñan, we have Pabellano, Paco, Bao, Manse, and Makalintal. And a big second quarter by Biñan gives them a 21-point lead at the half. And they're looking forward to add on to it as we see Manse taking a shot, no good. Rebound by Naval there. Naval, three-pointer, no good. One minute have gone by in the third quarter. Manse will be handing the point guard chores for Biñan in this quarter. Gets it to Makalintal. Bao. Bao, no, miss. Rebound once again. It's good for Makalintal. Joan Kurt Manse crosses the timeline right now. Three-pointer by Paco, no good. And ball goes to the city of San Pedro Key Masters. Cabardo has it. Cabardo drives, gets it to Naval. Naval was fouled there. Now they will try to answer back and Naval scores. 45-24. Manse. Gives the ball to number 9. That's Paco. And there's an unsportsmanlike foul. Flagrant foul, rather. And the referees will review it. We will wait for the official announcement. There's a flagrant foul called. Meaning he has to sit for 3 minutes. So that's Makalintal. Score is 45-24, 6 minutes 50 seconds. With a score of 14-9. But in the second quarter, the Biñan team as I was saying, in the second quarter, Biñan scored 27 big points compared to just 11 for San Pedro. That's why they have this big. They ended the second quarter with a 21-point lead, and they are enjoying it right now. Now the lead is down to 19. And Magpali replaces Makalintal, who was whistled for the unsportsmanlike foul or flagrant foul, penalty 1, which means he has to sit for 3 minutes. 6:50 remaining, third quarter. Naval, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Pabellano. Magpali couldn't handle that pass. And here comes City of San Pedro, the key masters. Turnover there as Manse gives the ball to Paco. Bao drives hard, no. Blocked there by Maravilla. Maravilla gets it. His pass stolen there. And one opportunity. Basket is good for Magpali. As he was fouled when he took the shot, the score is 47-24. Magpali misses that one. Bao recovers it. One more try for Biñan. However, his pass to his teammate Pabellano was tapped out of bounds, giving another possession for Biñan. Three-pointer there by Magpali. No good. 5:47. Third quarter. A big 23-point lead as Catalan gets the ball to Cabardo. Naval. Maravilla. And Maravilla travels after he was bothered there by the defense of Paco. 5:20 remaining. Pabellano crosses the timeline. Here comes Manse against Cabardo. Pabellano drives once again. Layup is good. He challenged the defense of Boado and scores on that one. The score is 49-24. Cabardo, three-pointer, air ball. Things are not going right, or things are not going well for the key masters in this game. They are down by 25. Magpali gets the ball to Manse. Manse looking for a teammate. He gets it to Bao. Bao back to Pabellano. And here comes Naval for the San Pedro team. His shot was bothered by Bao. He recovers it and gets a foul in the process, and an end one opportunity for Naval. They are down 49-26. Make that 27. Three-point play completed. Down by 22. Manse safely crosses the timeline. His pass, however, was too strong. Naval recovers it. Here comes the City of San Pedro. The San Pedro key masters. Boado. Boado shot. No good. He grabs his own miss and scores on that one. And it's down to 20 points. 3:50 remaining. We'll be back. NBL season 2022.
Kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susunod. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang liga na Pilipino. Lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon. Kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak. Di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili. Matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat.
2 free throws. He misses his first. And they are up by 18 with 3:31 remaining. This is the third quarter. 1 out of 2. It's 50-31. Cabardo gets it to Naval. Naval, three-pointer. Still no good. Rebound by Bao. Bao gets it to Manse. Manse drives. Shot there. No good by number 6. That was Magpali who missed that shot. Meanwhile, Boado was fouled. And he will shoot 2 free throws. 2:56 remaining, third quarter. First free throw for Boado is good. 32-50. They are down by 18 points. 33-50. Magpali. All the way. Takes a shot. Too strong. Here comes San Pedro Keymasters. Boado. He was stopped there. Good defense by Biñan. 2:38 remaining. Inbound by Naval. Naval looking for someone to pass to. Gets it to Boado. However, it was stopped by Pabellano. Here comes Magpali. Pass to Pabellano. Pabellano. Shot. No good. He rebounds his own miss. He will try once again. No good. Paco gets it and makes the basket. It's now 52-33. 2:12 remaining. And Nagpali scores. Naval. He missed that one. Maravilla. And one for Maravilla. 54-35, 1:56 remaining. Maravilla couldn't complete the three-point play. It's 54-35. An offensive foul on Bao. .142. Naval. Cabardo. Naval will try his luck on the three-point area. No good. Rebound by Bao. Bao on the run. Bao against Cabardo and Maravilla. Takes a shot. No. Paco was there. And he was fouled. 1:14 remaining. Third quarter. 54-35. Seconds remaining. A big 20-point lead. First free throw is good for Boado. Moises Raniel Boado misses the second one. Rebound by Bao. And Magpali bringing down leather. Magpali drives. And he was fouled by Catalan. 4:46 remaining. Manse drives, gets it to Paco. Paco underneath, scores. And James Paco scoring on that one. It's now 57-38 As Catalan scores on that, we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, for the continuation of the last 24.8 seconds in the third quarter.
Pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aking isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susunod. NBL Youth, NBL Youth.
Back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 57-38. Biñan on top against the San Pedro Keymasters. 24.8 seconds, third quarter. And ball goes to Biñan. Inbounds, Pabellano gets it to Manse. Manse against Cabardo. Manse safely crosses the timeline. Gets it to Magpali. Magpali against Catalan. Bao against Boado. His pass to Paco. Stolen by Marivilla. Bao. His pass to Naval. Stolen by Pabellano. Pabellano. Long three-pointer. Failed to find the mark. And after 30 minutes of basketball action, Biñan is on top, 57-38. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter.
Ako ay kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko, isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susunod. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susunod. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bagay na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungkuin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepanis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal na laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aking isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susunod. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. Ako ay kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko, isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susunod. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth. kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susubi.
30 minutes of basketball. We have the Biñan leading over San Pedro Key Masters, and it's a 19-point deficit staring the two squads as they're trying, as San Pedro will try to trim the deficit and make this as an exciting one. We have Esperancilla, gets it to Naval. Naval's pass to Silod. Back to Naval. And Esperancilla was blocked there. Too tight. Meanwhile, an assist there for Garcia. Garcia scores on that one. Now it's 59-38. And a turnover, Mendoza. Mendoza's pass. Garcia would love to settle things down for his team. Gets it to Manuel. Garcia has it. Pass to Alonte. Alonte gets it to Garcia once again. Jumper by Garcia. It's good. Back-to-back basket by Garcia. It's now 61-38. As Aguinaldo gets the ball to Silod. Silod, three-pointer. It's good. As JV Miles Silod hitting a three-pointer there. It's 61-41. Attempt there, no good. Rebound by Esperancilla. Aguinaldo has it. Aguinaldo rushing to their front court. Aguinaldo layup. It's good. 8 minutes and 16 seconds. 61-43. And Silod completes the steal. However, they almost lost the ball as Aguinaldo gets the ball to Hocom. Hocom, attempt no good. Rebound by Dimaano. Here comes Garcia. Garcia rushing. Layup. No good. Rebound by Naval. San Pedro Key Masters on the run. Silod drives all the way. No good. Rebound by Dimaano. Mendoza will give it to Garcia, who crosses it on the timeline. 12 seconds to shoot. Dimaano back to Mendoza. 15-footer for Mendoza. No good. Rebound by Esperancilla and to Val, and a big block there by Garcia. He was mothered there. Naval was mothered there by Garcia. So far, Garcia has scored the first 4 points of Biñan and of course, made a highlight reel there with a big block on Naval. Esperancilla three-pointer, no good. Dimaano grabs the board. And Garcia will cross the timeline. Garcia scored 12 points in their first game. Meanwhile, Macalintal scores on an assist by Garcia there. 61-43 or 63-43. Back to a 20-point lead. Silod, double team, turnover. He gets the ball back. And there is a jump ball between Silod and Manuel. As in 19 under, there is no possession arrow there. It will be automatically jump ball for both teams. And Silod gets the ball. Naval, Esparago, pass inside, Esperancilla. And he was fouled there, 63-43. .604. Esperancilla missing on that first free throw. 20-point lead. Scores on that one, 63-44. 6 minutes remaining. Garcia having problems with the ball. And he completely lost the ball, and the referees have called an advantage foul. An advantage foul is called on Garcia as he fouled a San Pedro player while there were two other racing towards their court. However, Esperancilla missed on the first free throw. 2 for 2. Or 1 out of 2 for Esperancilla, making the second free throw, missing the first. 63-45. Naval, three-pointer, hits it. 5:35. Just a 15-point lead. Garcia gets it to Malaka. Makalintal has it. Gets it to Garcia. Di Maano pumps it. Makes the basket. 65-48. Silod takes a jumper. No. Here comes Garcia. Gets it to Makalintal. However, the ball slipped out of the hands of Makalintal. And it's a turnover halfway through the fourth and final quarter. 17-point lead. Aguinaldo gets it to Naval. Naval, three-pointer. Boom! For Naval. It's down to 14. 4:38. San Pedro showing signs of life in this fourth and final quarter. Makalintal gets it to Di Maano. Di Maano scores. Aguinaldo pressured. Won by Silod. Silod. Here comes Silod. And he was fouled. Almost a turnover for Aguinaldo. Fortunately, Silod was there to rescue him. And 4 minutes remaining. Garcia against Aguinaldo. Gets the ball to Di Maano. Back to Garcia. Garcia scores! Naval gets the ball to Aguinaldo. Aguinaldo, three-pointer, no good. Strong, rebound by Galoso. Galoso. His pass to Garcia almost stolen. Garcia crosses the timeline. 3:25 remaining. Malaka. Di Maano in the corner. Galoso scores on that one. It's an 18-point lead now. Silod. Esparago, Aguinaldo, Naval. Naval having problems. Three-pointer by Aguinaldo. It's a three-pointer by Aguinaldo. 71-56. And there's an offensive foul. 2:40 remaining. It's still a play. There's still a lot of time remaining. 2:40, and it's just a 15-point lead. You can't rest on the laurels, on your laurels, on this one. As Naval takes a three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Galoso. His pass to Manuel almost went out of bounds. Malaka tries to settle things down for his team. Di Maano gets it to Manuel. Manuel drives hard to the basket, scores on that one. 73-56. 2:03 remaining. Maravilla, Naval, jumper, no good. Rebound won by Esparago. Hocom, no good. Esparago, second serving, no. And there's an 8-second backcourt violation, giving the ball back to the San Pedro Keymasters. 1:33 remaining, fourth quarter. If you look back to this game, the second quarter will be the key moment for Biñan, as they outscored San Pedro Keymasters in that quarter 27-11, and that is where they build a big lead that second quarter. Three-pointer by Aguinaldo, scores on that one. Just a 14-point lead, 1:19 remaining. Pabellano against Aguinaldo. Pabellano having problems with the ball. And Esparago steals. Esparago lays it up, and it's good. 61 for San Pedro. Biñan 73, just a 12-point lead for Biñan, and we'll be back for the last 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang-uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susunod.
Back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 73-6. Gets it to Maravilla. Maravilla scores on that one. It's a 10-point lead, 40 seconds remaining. Aguinaldo against Manuel. Almost a steal there. Pabellano. Jumper. Short. Rebound. Oh, what a hustle by Pabellano on that one. And Mendoza scores, sealing the fate of San Pedro in this game with that basket and giving Biñan the victory. Hocom scores 65-75, 1 second remaining. And that's it. After 40 minutes of basketball action, City of Biñan wins over the San Pedro Key Masters with a 10-point victory, 75-65, thus getting their first victory in the NBL Youth 19 Under Season 2022. Biñan 75, San Pedro Key Masters 65. The big second quarter was the key to victory of Biñan as they left Biñan in the dust with that spectacular 27 big points in the second quarter compared to San Pedro's 11 points, as we see the best player of the game for Biñan. And the best player of the game is Jalen Maximus Garcia. Jalen Maximus Garcia scored 16 points, 8 out of 13 from the field, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. Great overall effort from Jalen Maximus Garcia. And congratulations to City of Biñan for their first victory here in NBL Youth Season 2022-19 Under. And on behalf of the men and women of NBL Youth, this has been Kiko Maligdem. Thank you very much for joining us. And